So welcome back, people, to another YouTube video. This is gonna be pure value, gonna pick my brain apart. And if you can't watch this like 10 or 15-minute video, without edits, and you need to like change another video because you have like brain of 6 years old, then yeah, skip this video away and don't get any value. But if you want real value, and just think about yourself and how you can scale your business, then give a watch this video. It's also gonna help you get rid of any addictions or laziness. If you're unmotivated right now watching this video, it's also gonna help you with that. So myself, I'm currently in Gili Air island of Bali, or like Lombok. So they are like 3 small islands, and I'm currently on one small island, which is Gili Air. I came here for like a weekend detox, so 3 days without social media, without any food as well. And yeah, maybe you asking my question like, why do I do that? Is just to get closer with my intuition, just get bored, because like these last 5-6 months been like non-stop of just grinding, doing 75 hard, socializing, and I haven't had time to spend time with myself, like just think about what exactly I want to do, what do I want to achieve, like what's been holding me back. By the way, having like soda water, just water these 3 days. But yeah, so why I'm here is, yeah, just spend time in nature, and think, let myself think, and I think a couple years ago when I started my like business, I was like in this push season, like that I need to get clients, like I'm reaching out 100 messages a day, like really in the need, of needing the clients, because of course I also needed to make money. But I never felt that clients come to me, but lately, like I've been more in like a kind of pool season, where I also like tell myself, just clients gonna come to me because I provide value, because I change their lives, and it's been happening, like a couple days ago as well. Like someone reached out to me because they saw my YouTube video, they saw what value I provide, how authentic I am, and yeah, they just wanted to hop on a call with me to understand like how exactly I can help, and yeah, they become a client of mine. So I think like taking these breaks, like me right now, like kind of celebrating the first quarter is done, going somewhere remotely, without people, without food, meditating like a couple hours a day. I did this morning as well, spearfishing, like really connecting with nature and allowing myself to be bored, like a couple times throughout these like two days I like been so bored, and it's like not comfortable feeling. I really want to touch my phone, I really want to do some work, but I tell myself that it's okay not to work. And probably if you're watching this video and you're struggling to scale your business, you probably as well, you are in this push season. You're telling yourself that it's so hard to get clients, you're afraid to spend money, you don't enjoy life, you don't allow yourself to take breaks, and you keep telling yourself these things, and they become like real beliefs. And that's why like you're probably struggling to scale your business. You're struggling to achieve freedom, you're struggling to live the life you want to live. So really as well, like even maybe if you're not in a good position in your business, like I would recommend just take some time away, go somewhere. Like you don't need to travel like far away, but maybe just leave your hometown, go to like a village or somewhere in the woods, you know, stay for like 2-3 nights there. Take your journal, you know, don't take your laptop, like switch off your like phone, you know, delete all social media apps on your phone and just spend like 2-3 days there and see what happens. You know, probably new thoughts will come up, you know, you will ask yourself like really deep questions, you know, like myself, like I wrote down really like deep questions like in these 2 days, for example. So one good question what I wrote down was like, what would my business look like if it was built purely from alignment, joy, and truth? So if the money wouldn't be the main, how to say, thing that I focus. You know, at the start I was like more focusing on definitely money, but lately it's been how can I make bigger value. It's fucking starting to rain, guys, unfortunately. So yeah guys, unfortunately it was raining so hard, had to hide a bit for like half an hour, so went still deep into the journal actually and wrote down some more things. But where did I left, I think was talking about like money, you know, like if you want to like start your business, you know, and if your main focus will be just make money, like it's good of wanting to make money, you know, but if your just main focus is money, like I think you will have hard time thriving in your business. Where if you switch your perspective of how can I make more value or how can I change more people's lives, I think you're just gonna thrive in your business, you know, and the money will come naturally, you know. So that's also one key takeaway what I have implemented in the last year. So another thing is like, even though I like make money, you know, I'm not like super wealthy or rich, you know, but I make good money to live and then enjoy and do almost everything I want. Now I still sometimes have this fear of spending money, you know, like I'm always like, do I really need it or something like that, you know. So I don't have really this abundant mindset. So I wrote down a good question, what would I do today if I fully trusted money would come, you know. And I wrote down that like I would not worry about money if it comes or not. I would like stay in the best places, in like Airbnbs, hotels. I would not chase any clients, you know. Clients would come to me naturally. And yeah, I'm already kind of in that space, you know, but I definitely need to practice it more, you know, having that abundant mindset that like no matter where I am in life, you know, like money will just come to me, you know. And probably for you as well, like even though if you're like already making some money or what, like you still have the fear of spending money, which is, yeah, I understand, like you don't need to spend money on stupid shit, but like you should spend money on things you actually want to, you know, or invest money, you know. I think also many people are afraid of investing money, you know, like they better buy like materialistic things than investing into the knowledge, you know. Myself, like I have spent like multiple 5 figures into courses, mentors, to have the knowledge, you know, and live the life I want to live today, you know. And I'm still gonna invest like for the next few years into my knowledge, you know, because I know that when I invest into myself, you know, like the money also will just come, you know, without doubt. Because if I invest and work on my skills, on my craft, you know, and become the better person, better coach, you know, like money will come. So yeah guys, so these were like just couple takeaways. Like I have written down so many things, and yeah, I already feel so good, you know. And like I don't remember when was last time when I spent so much time with myself, you know, just thinking, writing down things, breaking my brain apart. So I really recommend for you as well, if you're watching this video, just go next week for a weekend for like 2-3 days somewhere to disconnect. Take your journal, you know, don't take any devices and just see what happens. You know, it's gonna probably be a bit uncomfortable because yeah, you have used so to be on devices, you know, like you have like maybe like a child brain, because there's like so many TikToks, reels nowadays that it's fucking bad actually. Like even for me, sometimes I like try to go for a post, you know, and I'm half an hour just scrolling reels randomly. So that also like really made me think like how much we are actually addicted to these devices, you know, and how it actually ruins our lives, you know, because we are not comfortable being with ourselves. You know, we always like kind of want something to just take time off our day, you know, just not to think or escape feelings, especially men, you know, we like to escape feelings. So yeah, guys, hope this video was valuable. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, drop in a comment when are you going for a dopamine detox. If you have any questions, send me on an Instagram message. You know, if you want to scale your business, then book a free growth call. Yeah, and I see you in the next video.